All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from Washington, D.C. Our first and likely to be only live event on the White House lawn.
I have not stopped smiling all day long. It's a dream come true. And I can only imagine that the fighters feel the exact same way. They are fighting on the White House lawn.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. And if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Great timing on that takedown by this young lady. She did a great job beating the hips, but now that she's got the takedown,
she lands a huge early shot, trying to send her to the promised land.
I mean, what a beautiful shot early in the fight. She put her on notice right away.
Oh, she's got the knee on the belly now. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Oh, another upper.
Oh!
Back to the feet now. Huge head kick. Well, she was a woman on a mission from the moment she hit that inspection zone, and she's really leading the dance here in round one.
Everything seems to come together, John. It looks like she had a great warm-up.
Oh, beautiful. The way she threw it up.
She could not have imagined this would have landed as good as it did. Now, she's got to take that finish. That was a jab.
Well, she's proving strong here, engaging in the clinch as she tries to recover.
Well, she's trying to hold on to it. And that's exactly what you need to do when you get hurt as bad as she was.
Well, this is a more...
I mean, she is getting destroyed out there, John. Every time she gets hit, she's getting...
All right, so a lot of swelling on her now. The referee is monitoring things closely, but if she doesn't adjust, she may be looking at a TKO loss due to a doctor stoppage.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Thug Rose gets upright, back to her feet. 1 minute to go in round one. Oh! That'll do it! Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Oh, my goodness. That was awesome.
Champ, what a result for her here tonight, getting the knockout on the White House lawn. She's going to be smiling deep into next week.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have trouble wiping the smile off of this young lady's face. She said she was going to have the performance of her lifetime. She did. And that was the performance she needed to truly make a statement. Unbelievable. Congratulations.
Well, remarkably, it all came together. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. To my right, Daniel Cormier, United States Olympian. This has got to feel special.
I mean, it feels amazing. I thought that this was a pipe dream, but it's happening tonight. We're on the White House lawn, and I'm actually going to get to watch UFC fights. I can't believe how lucky I am.
All right, here we go. Round one. Sean O'Malley taking on the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. The UFC has long said they want to put together the fights the fans want to see, and this was at the top of the fans' wish list coming into this year.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those fights that you just love to see. You see the past. You see what could be the future. Jose Aldo says not...
Barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has... Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Back to his feet. Man, he's still fighting back. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down.
Oh, big big stick up top. That's another one.
Opponent to stand back up. Oh, he got rocked again. Defense not required.
I mean, this is crazy, J.A. He's getting destroyed out there.
Ooh, spinning kick up top. Beautifully landed there.
He's got to make sure that he's throwing this at the right time. His opponent, while fatigued, does seem to still be in the fight.
Right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway. And that'll do it!
Goodness.
The Sugar Show on top of the world!
Jeez Louise.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening. And how about him going home tonight, getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn in front of the President of the United States?
You know, John, this young man recognizes that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And he fought in that way. And when he fights to the best of his ability, these types of results are possible. Tonight, he gets a beautiful knockout.
Well, the Stars and Stripes are flying tonight. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. And for you, Daniel, a proud American, this has got to feel pretty big.
I mean, I've been standing up with my right hand on my chest all night. I am just filled with the spirit of the red, white, and blue. And tonight, these fighters are going to lay it all on the line. John, we're fighting on the White House lawn.
Good.
Mixed martial arts royalty. Dan Hendo Henderson ready to go for round one. His MMA. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, that's big. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, beautiful level change. Love that.
Now he's back up.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Another takedown attempt here. Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, there it is again. That right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stingy guy. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, he made it count.
Strickland's looking dangerous here in round one.
He just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh! Oh! And back to his feet. 2 minutes to go, round one. Again to the body with conviction.
Oh, my goodness.
Strickland's cut above the eye. Well, MMA is a constant.
They're going at it here. Huge shot. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
You gotta fight down.
That's it, that'll do it. Sean Strickland gets the finish.
Savage, bro. He is a savage.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams.
All right, here we go, fight fans. It does not get bigger nor better than this. Yes, live UFC action from the White House lawn, no less, here in D.C.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you gotta sort of look at out of sight, out of mind if you're gonna compete.
John, you gotta stay focused. You gotta be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, though, you gotta lock in, you gotta focus on your opponent, and you gotta try to get a victory.
Blood is dripping from his lip. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by McGregor. Back to his feet. Oh, nice hammer fist there by McGregor. All right, so early round one, and it's exactly what he did not want to have happen, right, as his opponent finds his rhythm early.
Well, he put him on his back foot. He knew that he needed to get to his flow. He's dangerous when he's there. Right now, he's right on the verge of entering the flow state.
Well, referee monitoring the action. He could be 1 or 2 strikes away at this point in time. We acknowledge the recovery on the other. Oh! Really starting to pour it on now. All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain.
Right, late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Well, he shelves that leg and he falls back. He will get the credit.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Under a minute to go in the round. McGregor gets back up. Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. Conor McGregor gets the clinch.
He's still fired back, even though he's hurt bad.
Final seconds.
Oh my goodness, it's over.
Conor McGregor has done it.
This dude is the man. This dude is the man. This dude right here is the man.
Wow, how about that? A monumental result for him here tonight. Gets the knockout and on the White House lawn, no less.
Well, it doesn't get any better than that, John. I mean, it is a dream come true to have the opportunity to fight in this venue. But to go out there and deliver in that fashion, make a statement, has to matter to this young man. Great job. What a phenomenal performance.
All right, here we go. Biggest live event in UFC history. Yes, indeed, from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. We are set for live action here on the White House lawn.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. For the athletes, though, got to try to put that in the rearview mirror now.
You got you. I mean, you have to try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's located. The White House matters, though, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show. I mean, the president's here. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House.
Oh, man, that's a gash right on the lip. That can't feel good. And there's a nice elbow from the clinch. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Major grounded. And then we'll do it.
God.
Kayla Harrison with a huge TKO victory. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
All right, so a great performance by her tonight. You can argue she's the most well-rounded fighter in this division, and the finish materializes here tonight.
John, she has got a full...
All right, here we go from the nation's capital. We are set for live UFC action here on the White House lawn. I don't believe it.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Huge fight here at lightweight. Ilia Topuria taking on Justin Gaethje, and Topuria, ever the confident fighter, has been very dismissive of Gaethje's chances in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. But when you look at Justin
Oh,
Gaethje,
that's a
John,
tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
the way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Just like that! One and done!
That was fast. Oh, he's the real deal.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening. And how about him going home tonight, getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn in front of the President of the United States?
You know, John, this young man recognizes that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And he fought in that way. And when he fights to the best of his ability, these types of results are possible. Tonight, he gets a beautiful knockout.
All right, here we go, fight fans. it does not get bigger nor better than this. Yes, live UFC action from the White House lawn, no less, here in D.C.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, give me all of this one. Round one of the heavyweight division. Tom Aspinall, Cyril Gane. Two supremely gifted and talented athletes who have honed their craft to become two of the best heavyweights in the world.
I mean, these are the best heavyweight athletes that we have. These two are both very good on their feet. They're both very active, but can Tom Aspinall mix in the takedown on Cyril Gane? If he does that, he'll get a victory.
Well, few heavyweights move as well. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Aspinall's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offenses.
Oh!
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the hook kick. You don't see that every day in the octagon, and nobody does it better than this guy. Beautifully done there. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end the fight.
Over there it is. The story remains the same and still. Cyril Gane, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar. And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life with